Hello and welcome to the Bigger Flip Show. I am Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping houses, or if you're already doing it, how to do it bigger. So there are three parts of a real estate investing business, in my opinion, and they are lead generation and lead maintenance. We did that 2 days ago. Yesterday we did sales conversion, so getting sellers to agree to your price and signing a contract. The first part is just getting people to raise their hand that they're interested in selling. The third part is dispositioning of the property. Now, if you are really flipping houses, I consider all the construction part in disposition, because once you get the house, that's really the hard part. And there are other options, right? So there's a lot of ways to disposition a property to make money. You can wholesale the contract if you get it. If you are doing a lot of what I'm doing is wholetailing, which is doing very little work to a property, just putting it on the market. That's wholetailing. And then, of course, there's rehabbing, flipping. So that's the construction. Now, construction is part of disposition. Now, construction is not easy, but the rest of the parts of this business are very easy. So selling the house once it's done is easy, right? Now, I hate dealing with buyers, and the first hire I ever had was a disposition manager, and I still have a full-time disposition manager. She's amazing. Her name is Sophia, and she sells my properties. But what she's really doing is she is selling what there is a lack of. Right now, that may change one day when there's too many houses, but right now, if you have a house, you have something that people want, and selling that is not that hard, right? Managing multiple offers and negotiating is not the easiest, but overall the disposition part is, I believe, the easiest part. Now, if you're lumping construction in there, construction is not easy. Managing contractors, managing building departments is not as easy, but I still think the third part, which is dispositioning the property, is the easiest, because I don't close on every property. I probably wholesale half of them, and I close on the other half. And very often I'm wholetailing, so I'm not doing a lot of work. Now, if you're doing a lot of work, it can get complicated. I'm doing gut rehab right now. It's complicated. Like I said, managing contractors is hard. It's hard. Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about hiring contractors, managing contractors. That's always a question I get all the time. There are no easy answers to that, but I'll talk a little bit about it tomorrow. But selling the properties, when you have a property, if you bought it right, is a lot easier than people think. And people are terrified when they get into this business. What if I don't find a buyer? Here's the real truth. If you have a good deal, you will find a buyer with no problem. People don't get it. They're terrified. What happens? It's always easy. You make your money when you buy, right? You make your money when you get this under contract at a deep enough discount. That's where you make your money. You realize the profit when you sell, but you really make your money when you buy. So buying things cheap is the whole business, right? You can easily outsource dispositioning properties. You can even disposition someone to manage the construction. It's just going to cost you more money. So I hope this was helpful. If you're interested, go to biggerflips.com. If you have any questions about any of the parts or why I broke things down into three parts, feel free to comment, and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you very, very much for watching.